one or two members is given the opportunity to ride on statement given by, by a member. And the Senator of Kitui has brought a very important statement, Mr. Speaker. It is instructive to note that this House carried out a very serious investigation on this same matter in the last Parliament. The Chair of Labour and Labour Committee and I think Social Services, Senator Sakaja, then now Governor Nairobi, even with his committee visited Saudi Arabia to investigate this matter. And so, Mr. Speaker, I think where this, even when you allocate this statement to the relevant committee, it will be important for that committee to start from where the previous committee left. And I think, Mr. Speaker, even before visiting the Saudi Arabia as a country, we need to find ways of engaging the embassy here, National Employment Authority, especially the institutions or the agencies that are given licenses to take people to other countries. And, Mr. Speaker, we must be truthful, because every time we've raised this issue, blame goes back to the people who are agencies that take Kenyans to those countries. But then when we blame those agencies again, the agencies retort by saying that the persons who have been sent to go to Saudi Arabia, they go and change employer because they move to a different employer who then becomes abusive and becomes difficult to track these employers. So the question we should ask ourselves here is, what is the role of our embassy there in terms of tracking all citizens? And, Mr. Speaker, what is the role of also the agencies that we send? And what will be the role of the committee of the Senate? This committee must be seized of this matter, not as a one-off, because it seems, Mr. Speaker, even when we were discussing abuse of Kenyans in Saudi Arabia, Mr. Speaker, the same day the lady who had been, Mr. Speaker, rescued in that country was coming, they were meeting with a huge contingent of young people on their way to Saudi Arabia. Remember, Mr. Speaker, we can't blame the job seekers because unemployment is a crisis in this country. These people are running away from a problem. The agencies are also responding to a problem, dealing with unemployment in the country. We must seek a balance. We are not saying Kenyans should not work abroad. In any case, foreign exchange now earns the country more money than any other export. Mr. Speaker, diaspora population send more money and earn us more dollars, Mr. Speaker, in foreign exchange than any other export in this nation. So it's still important to have Kenyans getting opportunities to work abroad.